So yeah, I just visited the Maritime Museum, the National Maritime Museum. These are the gardens outside the Maritime Museum, and my wife and I, we came here with my mother-in-law, and yeah, we've lost her, so mixed feelings about that. But no, I'm sure she'll be located. She's not answering her phone, so she often ignores her calls. I'm sure she's fine. She's a very, very, very happy person. But yeah, this is a very beautiful place, and I am very impressed. And this visit to the Maritime Museum today, it's kind of like, I always knew that what some of these guys on YouTube said was nonsense. I've never had any doubts about that, but that really showed me that what these guys say about, some sort of anti-foreigner feeling or something like that. If you go to that Maritime Museum, you'll walk away and it's packed today. It's packed. It's absolutely packed. It's not a big deal to me. I like it, actually. It's cool. It's great. It's fun. It's not like super packed. Like, you can still move around easily or whatever. But it's busy. But the impression that any normal person would get, any reasonable person would get, is that, yeah, and that's a view of it. So it's quite, that first building there, there's a coffee shop there, and to be honest, the coffee was like super weak, but it's just great to have a hot drink, I suppose, and it's a really nice place. But yeah, anyone who went to that museum would sort of be like, okay, yep, China's got a very rich culture and rich maritime heritage, and there's a lot of cool stuff happening in terms of like space. The Chinese are going into space, and the Chinese are expanding their presence in the Antarctic, and you would get that impression. But you would also get the impression that, Westerners or foreigners or whatever have contributed so much. And there's a huge exhibit about the Apollo landings and about 18th century, 17th century, basically the whole span of Western, or whatever you would call it, maritime exploration and navigation, and yeah, the age of the explorers, and there's like huge exhibits just celebrating all of that. So anyone who kind of has the idea that these museums are not I guess referencing or paying homage to foreigners, or they're anti-foreign or something like that, it's just absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, anyway, I don't want to get negative. I don't feel negative. I feel very positive. But anyway, I just thought I'd say that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. This is a very strange kind of area, actually, because it's sort of like a lot of it's reclaimed land, and it seems that the land reclamation is that there could be more of it, just from looking at this. Technically this is the sea, but yeah, from what I can see here, it's sort of almost completely surrounded by land, by reclaimed sections of land. So there might be a long-term plan to reclaim all of this land, which is a big project. But yeah, I'm a big fan of land reclamation. I'm not opposed to it. I think it's really cool. I think it's really interesting, because land is such an expensive thing. I mean, land is like, yeah, and then the thought that you can just grab it from the sea and use it to build houses and whatever. It's always struck me as pretty amazing because, yeah, land is very expensive stuff and just grabbing it, it's pretty cool. Okay, so I think I've located, yeah, that's definitely my wife there. So I'll just go and see her. If it's not my wife, I'll try and chat to her anyway because she looks cute and she's all alone. But no, I'm pretty sure it's my wife. I'm pretty sure it's my wife. Papa! 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 Yeah, that's her. Okay, better try and find out what's happening with her mother.